Your Chris 6 weather forecast.
Well, every day this week we've been talking about the mitigation of hazards associated with rip currents, and this week is Rip Current Awareness Week, and it started on the 28th and goes up until today. And so we've been talking about exactly what rip currents are. Again, they are just really, when you're out near the coastline, it's just one of those channels of water that carries you out. It doesn't take you underneath the water, but it takes you out towards the sea, and even the most experienced swimmers can easily get caught in rip currents, and they can certainly be deadly. And we've unfortunately seen a few cases here in the coastal bend. So here's how to survive a rip current. You want to relax, try to stay calm, and if anything, you want to try to float the water to conserve your energy. Do not try to swim directly back to shore, especially if you're still caught in the rip current. You want to swim parallel to the shore along the shoreline until you escape the current's pull. And if you feel you can't reach the shore, you want to try to face the shore and try to call or wave for help. And don't forget, you can always head over to christv.com/beach conditions and get the latest forecast. For today, the rip current risk is low, but it's also important to know the beach warning flags if you're going to be heading out to the beach as well. Green means calm, but you still want to swim with care. Yellow is caution to stay alert, and here's the big one that you want to watch for, the red flags. That's when you want to stay shallow, and that's because there's either strong winds or currents, large surf, or the rip current risk is pretty great out there. So that's what you really want to watch out for if you're going to be heading out to the beach. Also, a purple flag means marine life hazards like jellyfish, man-o'-war, and stingrays, and if there is an orange flag that is up, it's usually an environmental hazard of bacteria or bad air quality across the region. But again, since we've been talking about rip current risk and definitely want to stay cautious, that's the flag that you want to watch out for if you're going to be heading out towards the beach. So as we take a look at what we have moving forward this morning, lots of fog out there, especially near the coastal regions. 60s are dominating the coastal bend this morning, so not quite the cool start. It's muggy out there, folks, and as we take a look at the weather headlines, as I mentioned, that's what's topping our headlines is some of that patchy, dense fog, particularly near the coastline. As the day progresses today, the winds will begin to really pick up. Highs will be near 80 degrees, and that's going to continue on into the weekend as well. But a Monday morning cold front will come in, bringing cooler temperatures and a very small chance of a few isolated showers. So here's the hourly forecast for today. Notice how those winds really begin to progress as we go throughout the afternoon as temperatures top off into the upper 70s. But later on this evening, those winds begin to relax once again. So you can see our wind forecast map, southeasterly 15 to 25 right there on into the afternoon. They come down just a little bit early in the morning, but not so much. And then as we head to Saturday, another strong wind day across the region. So right now we have plenty of moisture streaming in. Frontal boundaries are all kind of crunched up to the north of us, and they will eventually combine as one and bring a chance of showers and storms for the northern sections of the state over the weekend. But then as we head into early next week, the front will come in with the cooler conditions and again only a few isolated showers. So 80s on Saturday and Sunday, 75 Monday, cooler Tuesday, Wednesday, more seasonal on Thursday, and then another strong front arrives by Friday. Paula, over to you.